Title: Cardi B goes nuts and accuses Stefon Diggs of cheating after his controversial post. The internet exploded in chaos last night as rapper Cardi B unleashed a fiery storm on social media, accusing NFL star Stefon Diggs of cheating after a suspicious and now deleted post from the Buffalo Bills wide receiver sent shockwaves across the web. What was supposed to be a quiet evening turned into a full-blown digital meltdown, with fans, bloggers, and even celebrities weighing in on what many are calling the most dramatic celebrity meltdown of the month. Bomb the post that started it all. It all began when Stefon Diggs posted a late-night Instagram story around 1:47 a.m., showing himself at what appeared to be a dimly lit lounge surrounded by several women. The caption read, "Good vibes only. If you don't trust me, stay home." Within minutes, screenshots flooded Twitter, now X, and fans immediately tagged Cardi B, asking if she'd seen what her rumored man had just posted. The internet didn't have to wait long for her reaction, and oh, it came hard and fast. Fire Cardi B's explosive reaction. By 2:15 a.m., Cardi was already on Instagram Live, visibly furious, pacing around her kitchen with her hair tied up and no makeup on. Her voice trembled between rage and disbelief as she fired off at Diggs. "You out here posting 'good vibes only' with a bunch of random females while I'm home minding my business? Nah, I'm not the one to play with, Stefon. Don't disrespect me like that." She didn't stop there. Cardi continued for over 10 minutes, calling out the hypocrisy of men who act loyal online but move slick in the dark. The live gained over 200,000 views before she abruptly ended it, but not before saying, "I'm done being made a fool of." Woman detective. Fans connect the dots. As always, the internet turned into a full-time detective agency overnight. Within hours, fans dug up older posts of Diggs seen in similar lounges, often with a mystery brunette sitting next to him. Some even matched her jewelry from a previous viral video to one seen in his latest post. One fan tweeted, "Cardi ain't crazy. That man been hinting at single life for weeks. He just got caught slipping this time." Another wrote, "When your caption says, 'trust issues' and your girl goes live crying, you already lost." The hashtag Cardi and Stefon drama quickly began trending, hitting over 2 million tweets by morning. Broken heart tensions had been brewing. Insiders close to both Cardi and Diggs say this fight didn't come out of nowhere. Apparently, Cardi had been feeling uneasy about the relationship for weeks. Sources claim she'd been noticing subtle changes, fewer FaceTimes, short replies, and a general distance in his tone. According to one close friend of Cardi, she really likes him, but she's been hurt before. Once she sensed something was off, she started watching everything he did online. That same friend revealed that Cardi had already confronted Diggs a few days ago about another post featuring the caption, "Focus on the field, not the feels." Stefon reportedly brushed it off as just lyrics, but clearly, the trust had already started to crack. Mobile phone Stefon Diggs' response sparks more drama. Just when fans thought the storm might settle, Stefon Diggs posted a cryptic tweet hours later. "You can't argue with someone committed to misunderstanding you." That one line sent social media into overdrive. Thousands of users interpreted it as a jab at Cardi B, accusing him of being dismissive and manipulative. Cardi later retweeted a fan's post that read, "Gaslighting 101, act innocent after doing something shady." She added 3 words. "Exactly. I'm not dumb." The post was viewed over 15 million times within the first 3 hours. Face screaming in fear, Offset enters the chat. In a shocking twist, Offset, Cardi B's ex-husband, subtly entered the conversation. He posted a single laughing emoji on his Instagram story, which fans immediately tied to the ongoing chaos. Some saw it as him mocking the situation, others believed it was a subtle, "I told you so." This unexpected reaction reignited old memories of Offset's own infidelities, and the irony wasn't lost on fans. Comments poured in like wildfire. "Not Offset laughing after doing worse skull. This is a whole movie. Cardi's love life stays trending." Offset probably somewhere saying she should have stayed home. Speech balloon friends try to calm things down. Behind the scenes, sources claim Cardi's inner circle, including her sister Hennessy Carolina, has been trying to calm her down, urging her to take a break from social media before saying something she can't take back. One insider told Hollywood Unlocked. Cardi's emotions are real. She feels betrayed, embarrassed, and angry. But her team is telling her to step back before this turns uglier. As of this morning, Cardi has reportedly unfollowed Stefon Diggs on Instagram and deleted several photos and videos that hinted at their relationship. Diggs, on the other hand, is still following her, but hasn't posted anything new since his cryptic tweet. Broken heart. What's next for Cardi and Stefon? At this point, their status remains uncertain. Fans are divided, some believe Cardi will cool off and patch things up, while others think this is the final straw. Celebrity commentator Jason Lee weighed in. Cardi's too real for games. If she's calling someone out publicly, it means she's done behind closed doors. Don't expect a quiet reconciliation. Meanwhile, Diggs' camp has remained mostly silent, though one teammate told ESPN off the record that Diggs is tired of drama and just wants to focus on football. That, of course, didn't stop the memes. Fans have already edited Cardi's live rant over Diggs' highlight reels, flooding TikTok and X with viral remixes. Tornado. The internet reacts. Cardi B just went full Bronx mode on Stefon. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face. You can take the man out the game, but you can't take the game out the man. Stefon fumbled the biggest bag, Cardi's loyalty. We need a Netflix doc for this mess ASAP. By morning, The Shade Room, TMZ, and Hollywood Unlocked were all running the story, with headlines like, Cardi B explodes after Stefon Diggs' late-night lounge post, and NFL star under fire for cheating rumors amid Cardi B drama. High voltage. Final thoughts. What started as a late-night post has now become a full-blown celebrity crisis. Cardi B, known for wearing her heart on her sleeve, isn't one to stay silent, and if her latest live stream was any hint, this might be far from over. Will Stefon Diggs clear his name? Will Cardi issue another statement or drop a diss track? One thing is certain, the internet will be watching every move. Cardi B goes nuts and accuses Stefon Diggs of cheating after his controversial post. It all started on a calm Saturday afternoon when Stefon Diggs, the star wide receiver known as much for his flashy plays as for his social media presence, posted something that instantly set the internet ablaze. A seemingly innocent Instagram story, just a picture of a woman's hand wearing his signature chain, captioned, "Real ones know the vibe." At first glance, it didn't look like much. But fans, ever sharp-eyed, noticed the details. The long acrylic nails, the skin tone, and the background, definitely not Cardi B's. Within minutes, the post spread like wildfire across X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Screenshots flew everywhere with captions like, "That's not Cardi's hand," and "Stefon playing dangerous games again." The internet explodes. By the time Cardi B saw the post, it was already trending. Her fans, the Bardi gang, were tagging her non-stop, flooding her DMs, and posting clips of her past live streams where she warned about men who play too much online. Cardi, never one to hold back, went live on Instagram that evening, and what came next had the entire internet in chaos. Wearing a silk bonnet and a fierce expression, Cardi started off calm but quickly spiraled into a heated rant. "You think you slick? You think I don't see the games you play? You wanna post hands that ain't mine, Stefon? You really tryna embarrass me on the internet?" Her voice cracked slightly as she spoke, a mixture of anger and heartbreak. She accused Stefon of sending mixed signals and acting single when he's not. Viewers could hear her pacing back and forth, occasionally muttering under her breath before exploding again. "I've been loyal to you. I don't deserve this kinda disrespect. I'm Cardi B, you not gone play me like I'm some regular chick." Stefon's reaction. Within an hour, Stefon Diggs posted a response of his own, a cryptic tweet that read, Y'all believe anything y'all see on the internet SMH. But that only made things worse. Fans flooded his mentions demanding explanations. Some defended him, claiming it was probably an old picture or a misunderstanding. Others sided with Cardi, saying his nonchalant attitude proved guilt. Memes flooded social media. One viral TikTok showed Cardi shouting on live while Stefon's chill tweet scrolled across the screen, set to dramatic music. Stefon later deleted the tweet, replacing it with another story that said, "Some people love the drama more than the truth." That message didn't help either. By midnight, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs were trending number 1 and number 2 globally on X, with millions of users picking sides. Inside Cardi's meltdown. Sources close to Cardi told fans that she was heartbroken but furious. Apparently, she had been planning to visit Stefon after his game the following week, and had even bought him a new chain as a gift. When the hand photo appeared online, everything fell apart. Insiders say Cardi felt disrespected and humiliated, especially since she had been defending Stefon publicly against rumors just weeks earlier. In one of her older interviews, she had called him sweet, goofy, but real, and fans quickly resurfaced that clip to highlight how betrayed she must have felt. During her live rant, Cardi's emotions shifted between rage and sadness. "I don't care how famous you are, you don't play with a woman's heart. Especially not mine. I've been through too much already." She eventually ended the live saying she needed to cool off before she does something crazy. But the damage was already done. Clips from the stream had over 10 million views within hours. Fans react, chaos online. Social media was split in half. Team Cardi flooded timelines with hashtags like #WeStandWithCardi and #StefonExposed. Team Stefon argued that Cardi was overreacting without knowing the full story. Some fans even speculated that the entire situation might be a misunderstanding, that the photo could have been from a music video set or a collaboration shoot. But others pointed out how the post's caption, "Real ones know the vibe," sounded too personal to be innocent. TikTok detectives began comparing nail shapes and bracelets, analyzing every frame of Stefon's post. One viral video claimed the woman's bracelet matched that of a known model Stefon had allegedly been spotted with in Miami last month. The aftermath. By the following morning, Cardi had unfollowed Stefon on all social media platforms. She also posted a cryptic tweet. "When you show me who you are, I believe you." Fans immediately took that as confirmation that the relationship was over, or at least hanging by a thread. Meanwhile, Stefon tried to defuse the situation, posting a series of motivational quotes. "Focus on peace, not problems. Never let noise distract you from your purpose." But fans weren't buying it. Many felt those were damage control posts, while others accused him of gaslighting Cardi. Insiders speak out. According to Entertainment Insiders, Cardi and Stefon had been on and off for months, but this latest drama might be the final straw. One source close to Cardi told a blog, "She really liked him, but she doesn't do disrespect. She's tired of being made to look crazy online. She's hurt, but she'll bounce back like she always does." Others hinted that Stefon's player lifestyle had always been a concern, even though he tried to keep things private. Cardi's next move. Just 2 days later, Cardi was spotted at a private event in New York, dressed to kill in a red outfit and bold shades, looking unbothered. Paparazzi shouted questions about Stefon, but she only smiled and said, "I'm good, baby. Always been good." That one line sent fans into a frenzy again, with many interpreting it as her final statement, that she was done and ready to move on. The internet's verdict. While neither Cardi nor Stefon has officially confirmed a breakup, the tension between them is undeniable. Fans continue to debate whether Stefon's post was a careless mistake or a hidden confession of infidelity. Either way, Cardi B's explosive reaction once again proves why she remains one of the most unfiltered and authentic voices in celebrity culture, never afraid to speak her truth, no matter how messy things get. And as for Stefon Diggs, his silence may be strategic, but in the court of public opinion, Cardi already won the battle.